12:28 here on this noon hour on I don't know how to get to that graphic. You know what? I think you're on the wrong computer. Go back to Max 1. Max 1. Hey! Now we're on the right computer. Mostly cloudy skies today across the valley, and it is going to be still in the 60s. A somewhat cool day. It's still in the 50s right now in some areas. Warmer weather Thursday and Friday gradually returning, but only for a couple days. The next cold front due in here by about Saturday morning, and then temperatures drop. Gets kind of windy on Saturday. If you have plans for Saturday, plan on it being windy. It could be very gusty behind the front during the midday and afternoon hours. Wouldn't be surprised to see gusts maybe 40 to 45 miles per hour in spots. It just looks windy, and then falling temperatures too. Across the valley right now, it is cloudy, but those clouds not bringing us rain today. If you look outside, it looks like it's going to rain, but it's not. It's just dry. All the sprinkles and showers are offshore and should stay out there today. Slim chance there might be a sprinkle late this evening and tonight when the clouds could thicken up again, but basically no rain left from those clouds today or tonight. 59 right now in McAllen, 58 in Rio Grande City, 66, a little warmer in Brownsville where the airflow coming back in, starting to bring some warmer weather in, but it's probably going to take all day to really work the way across the valley to help warm temperatures back up. So if you have plans to be out this afternoon, this evening, we showed you the afternoon planner earlier, but into the evening hours, temperatures will probably gradually fall through the 60s with some clouds. There might be a sprinkle or two as you get toward 10 or 11 o'clock at night when the clouds look a little thicker, but not too chilly tonight if you're outdoors for a little walk or run. But if you want to check things, you can always hop over onto the KRGV mobile weather app. Click on there to see some things. You can even click down there on the traffic tab if you want to check out some traffic data if you are traveling around the valley or anywhere. Really, you're going around Texas or anywhere the next several days. Now, temperatures across the valley today, remember, it's going to take a little while to keep on warming up, and only maybe in the upper 60s in Starr County, about 68 for a high in Rio Grande City, mostly in the upper 60s, near 70 today in Hidalgo County, and mostly near the 70-degree mark in the lower valley. But temperatures still not too bad for this time of year. The average high this time of year is about in the low 70s, so feeling pretty good. Clouds continue to flow across the area, but again, all the rain staying offshore, but the clouds probably not totally breaking up for very long anytime the next couple days. I think even tomorrow and Friday, when it gets a little warmer, will still be somewhat on the cloudy side, not opening up into beautiful blue skies anytime. Satellite radar across Texas shows things are pretty quiet. There's another storm system we'll show you a bit later on this hour that's coming into the west coast. Some of that energy will move in and then pull a cold front down toward our way for the weekend. So that's where the next storm system is coming from, but not looking for much rain with that front, just a lot of wind. This afternoon, though, mostly cloudy skies around. By 5 p.m., Future Track tries to break up the clouds a little bit in some areas, so you might get lucky and see the sun come out before sunset, but I think clouds will thicken again tonight. There might be a few patches of fog late tonight again toward morning. And then Thursday, you notice how the clouds, the gray on here, they're not really moving too fast, but I think we could see a few more holes in the clouds tomorrow, so a little more sun possible, and that should get temperatures back up mainly into the 70s or so for highs, probably a good 5 or 10 degrees warmer or so than this afternoon. Future Track also tries to hint at maybe a small chance of a sprinkle or a very light rain shower, but that's, again, a very small chance. Then on Friday, kind of the same thing. Clouds around, but maybe some holes at times in the afternoon, and temperatures could warm back up close to 80 on Friday. But the next cold front due in here Saturday morning. This model runs out about the time it gets here, but it will be coming in probably around 9 or 10 a.m. or so, sometime in the mid-morning hours. And then we get the winds coming back. But again, next couple days, temperatures warm up some, maybe near 70 this afternoon. Notice it doesn't cool off as much tonight, and then tomorrow we're back up to maybe in the 70s at this time tomorrow in the early afternoon. But again, only a couple of warm days before the next cold front gets here. And the first 1570 forecast, 68 degrees today, 75 tomorrow, but then 81 on Friday, and then that's it. The cold front comes in Saturday morning, and then the winds get gusty. There might be a couple of rain showers when the front passes, but mainly just watch out for gusty winds during the daytime on Saturday and falling temperatures through the 60s, maybe 50s later in the afternoon. Sunday stays kind of cool. Models have backed off on the coldest weather that it showed from the model runs yesterday, but in the 60s, maybe in the 30s Sunday night, but clear for an eclipse of the moon that comes up Sunday night. We'll tell you about this week, and then temperatures warm up a little bit Monday and Tuesday. We'll keep tracking those changes in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.